Hello again, everyone, and yes, I am in Minecraft. On top of that, we got a list to do of things, but, first I'm gonna snoop around this village here that I spawned next to, lucky me. And there's a jungle area over there, which, yeah, I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do Minecraft. The jungle area I'm gonna be related to what I'm gonna later, a little bit later. I am hearing lava underneath here, so there's lava. Yes. So, just want to get this out here. Oh, stone cutter. Okay, nice. Just want to get this out there, a little, say, update, ish. That update I'm gonna be doing, when I search for a little desert temple / pyramid. Reasons for that will be happening in a little bit. But, yeah. So, this is gonna be like a whole new, I don't know if I should say like series, but heck, move over. Nothing here. It's gonna be a little video series because at least when I'm like bored, tired, or just I'm not wanting anything right now. Alright, sorry villagers, we're gonna steal your food because, well, I spawned here and I need food. Oh crap, fucking that crap. I forgot these churches don't have that, but it's been a while. So blacksmith shop crap. Okay. So, so this beginning video, this part of it, I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do. I have a list of Minecraft world related stuff that I'm wanting to get done, deal with, you name it. I forgot what number. It's F5. Okay. So I forgot which yeah, what am I saying? I was basically thinking about this a while ago, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write this down and let's just go onward. Let's just go ahead and do the whatchamacallit here. So, here's the list of all the stuff we're gonna need to be dealing with. First is a pyramid. But since we spawn next to since we spawn what looks like to be a jungle biome over there, we're gonna go and skip down to number 3, which is find jungle temple and make it into a base, which is what we're gonna do. But my main task is to find a pyramid. I had this idea to expand the pyramid quite a bit. I do have cheats enabled because when expanding this desert temple, I need to remember if I doubled the original amount on the with the towers thing, or did I do it different, or did I do it differently or something. Like I said, I can't remember it, but we're gonna do a little bit of creative for that. The creative is only gonna be used for when I need to go and find that pyramid, possibly, like I said, jungle temple as well. We'll go on foot for the nether fortress, which is number 4 on the list. But like I said, we're gonna explain everything else later on. And I think there was another reason why I wanted to go on creative, but most of this will be survival as possible. So bringing back onto the list, number one, we're gonna go find a pyramid. Number two, when we do find a pyramid, we're gonna make another portal area, at least when we get to that point. And we gotta do it. And I want to make a warp tree farm. I really like the warp bark or the wood related to that. It is so. I'm sorry, it is so good. I love it. I love the texture, the detail to it, you name it. Number three is find a jungle temple and make that into a base. I don't know why I thought, let's just go for a jungle temple and make it into a base. It was kind of like, I'm thinking about Lara Croft, so let's go for it. Number four, then, is to find another fortress and make that into a base. At least establish a base in the a good solid base in the Nether fortress in the Nether. Number five, this one was I was also going to use creative on it. I'm going to be making a tower, so this tower is going to be filled with a whole bunch of iron. I am not going to mine for that. No, thank you. I'll probably be, sorry, just took a sip of soda. It's going to be a lot. Same with the gold, diamonds, emeralds as well too, related with it. But that will be all explained later. Along with that, I'm also making underwater tunnel area. So, yeah, we're gonna go into creative now. There we go. So, yeah, so essentially what it is I'll be making like a glass dome. It's gonna be traveling right through here, like traveling under the water. I'm gonna get it like sunk out, you name it, etc. That would be one major creative mode that I'm gonna do. Next is a cobblestone tower. That one I am gonna do in survival. I'm not gonna do that in creative. Number 7 is build the 2 simple houses from a Minecraft book I have. I did this before, and I kind of want to revise it again. The 2 houses are going to be done differently because, and probably a good thing I'm going into creative just to show you guys this. Like I said, the warp stems. Crimson stuff. Oh, I love it. Let's see, where is it? The first one is going to be made by tradition. Ooh, they added candles in here. Okay, nice. Banners I'm gonna deal with. Oh yeah, banners I'm gonna deal with this. I found out another thing that I was gonna use creative for. You can actually make pinpoint markers on a map using banners, so I'm gonna try to at least do that. Get a map. Try to do like a map kind of thing. It's gonna be huge, so I'm gonna do that in creative. But anyway, back to what I was originally going to say. The first house is going to be made by a traditional way, so it's like you add like about a few pieces of, you just add about like a few blocks to get you up. You just build up around, etc., 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 etc. Simple as that. Respawn ain't gonna keep forgetting about half these things that I wanted to do. But yeah, and the second house is gonna be made with scaffolding, and like I said, I'm gonna be judging to how I feel about that. I'm not gonna be immensely. I'm gonna take a look at this quick. I'm not gonna be immensely too happy with that. Okay, let's change the design on that. I'm not gonna be too happy with it, but we figured might as well give it a try. So yeah, and then last but not least is to build a warehouse. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, but this warehouse is gonna store all my main stuff. So the first floor, the ground floor is gonna be made out of cobblestone, so we'll have plenty of that. Also stock up cobblestone as well for some stone. The ground floor is going to be used for building material blocks. First floor, I can't remember what it was for, but we'll think about it later. The second floor is going to be made out of wood. And yeah. Let's see, time set. Oops. So, yeah. Incorrect argument for the time. Wait, so I can't do... Oh, okay, I can't do that. So, that's all the things we're going to be doing. Now, while I go searching for, well, I go... Good... Oh, those the... Oh, wow, well, we found a savanna, too. Probably not a jungle, which I hate. We do have trees here, though. Well, it looks like not much, but we're gonna be trying to go find a, we're gonna go find a pyramid then, I guess, if the jungle area is not quite as big as what you expect. What I expected, so yeah. What fun. In the meantime, this will be time-lapse to get over to it, to get over to the whole thing. During the time-lapse, I'm going to be giving out a kind of an update, basically what I'm trying to do, what I feel like wanting to do, etc. And we're just going from there. So everything's going to be muted in the meantime while we go and deal with this whole thing. So... I'll let my other self get on with this. I'll see you when I find something. Hello. And yes, it has... Well, how can I really say it? It is... From the time this video was recorded to my playback or voice audio, whatever, it has been a long-ass fucking time. And I desperately mean it. So I've got a lot to talk about ish, or more or less gotta get a song or something to finish off this video. I really have no idea. You will see this at near the end, that I basically gave up at least doing the normal searching, in a sense. Sorry. I gave up on the normal searching and just decided, you know what, I know there is a command where I can find, or the game will tell me where is the nearest architecture that I am trying to look for, and it will tell me the coordinates, and I can just go right straight to it. And that's basically what I did. Because, well, I gave up, and, well, vice versa, you name it. Anyway, yeah, so for me, well, let's just say I am gonna try to get out some videos, maybe. I really don't know. It's kind of hard for me to figure that out right now, / what I want to do. Mainly, I am trying to at least kind of reformat the channel to be like, well, you know, I'm not going to take this up as a full-time thing, in a sense. I am just only going to do this for, just for laughs, giggles, or just basically showing the world how shit I am at some video games. What am I good at, like really good at in some games as well, in other games as well, along with what I'm pretty decent at, so, yeah. So that's basically what I want to try to do. I do want to try to at least do a channel trailer in a sense, but hopefully that will be coming sooner or later. I'm not too entirely sure, but it's something. But in the meantime, it's kind of basically I'm gonna be taking kind of semi-hiatus-ish a bit. Just a lot of things have been popping up, at least in my head. Personal things, more or less. The major thing is that I've been trying to at least find an IT job, but can't really find one because, well, I'm a dumbass fucking retard who's like, you know what? I am not going to take a certification test at the college I went at for a cheaper price. Instead, I am just gonna forget about that and do this test about, I want to say about 2 years later, roughly. Yep, because I am so fucking retarded and I'm a dumbass that this happened. So, what fun. So, mainly the price issues a little bit. I am spending about like $200 at least for a study guide. I'm trying my best to at least get through it quickly as possible, but I also don't want to overstrain my brain because if I start getting stressed out more or less a bit, I am just gonna be I'm just gonna lose it, just gonna answer wrong questions, or just wouldn't give a shit of what the answer is. Like, I'm dealing with a networking section of the exam, and let's just say I really hate networking. I really fucking do. And no matter how hard I try to at least study for it, I always end up having it as shit. I always fail, or at least get close into the passing, or I'm just above the passing just by a smidge margin. So, yeah. So I'm trying to at least take it a bit easy, but the study guide, even though I had to pay about roughly almost $200 to $300 for this, it's actually really worth it a bit, considering you have this study guide for about 12 months, and on top of that, it gives you at least practice run through of questions, and it gives you the option if you don't know of something, etc., it'll be like, all right, that's fine, we'll come back to that later, and we'll give you at least what each of these answers basically would happen / do, etc. So it's actually quite nice. I think the major thing that this program should have is probably doing the questions in order, at least numbering it. But I doubt that's even going to remotely happen. Who knows? Vice versa. So, yeah. Anyway, that's not really. That's about what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to at least get through it done as quickly as possible. Also still trying to at least move on with my life as well. So, yeah, I'm trying to at least hold back on video games and other stuff and just focus on what I need to at least deal with. Because hell, I feel like I've procrastinated on my life just like I procrastinated on everything else. Because like I said, I'm a dumbass retard. But yeah, going forward, that is mainly about it. I will try to at least get some videos up here and there, probably just Let's Plays or whatever. I still do want to play some games. I am kind of thinking that if I do want to at least get some videos up and going, I think I'll do at least Valorant-related ones, but I'm not entirely sure in a sense, but who knows. I'll think about it. It's either Valorant or Cold War, whatever. One of the two games. I mean, it's different. Also, to make a final note-ish, I have decided, I have been thinking I do want to try at least do live streaming a little bit, but right now I'm putting that on a hold until I get done with everything else. So there's that. But anyway, see you guys later, I guess, so whenever. As I move forward on, I have to at least do this certification, pass it, because I'm shelling out about $300 roughly for the exam in total. And yeah, if I fail that, it's gonna be 600. Fail that again, it's gonna be like another 300, which makes it 900. It's almost gonna be like $1,000, and I'm like thinking I will pay $1,000 if it is on a fucking computer. A desktop computer, a laptop, I really don't give a shit what kind of computer it is. It's like, that is how much I'll be spending on for an item. For a test, I will do this as cheap as possible, but it doesn't seem like that will happen. Anyway, back to the video. Hope you guys will enjoy. I don't know about me, but what can I say? Go on, enjoy it, whatever. You do you. Peace out. Alrighty. Thinking, in all honesty, that kind of took a little bit longer than that should have right now, but I was like, you know what? I was like thinking, you know what? We're gonna have to use /locate and try to find this stupid thing. Oh! Getting silk touch, yes. On flesh, I can get rid of. Wait, this chest was not useful. Sheesh. Okay. So / game mode. Creative, because I really don't want to use any of that wood. I really don't. I'm just gonna create a wooden pickaxe real quick. And get back into what there is. Okay, so gonna just close that up with some sand. Put that there. And / game mode again, get us out of here. Alrighty, so looks what? So it looks like we got some things to deal with, some things to monkey around. There is a village nearby, so I'll probably be using that at some point. But for right now, we're gonna get a start. But for right now, in probably all off camera, I'm gonna be monkeying around with some stuff. I'm gonna be monkeying around trying to excavate this pyramid. Close up that lava pit, which I think could be useful for something, but I'm not sure yet. But close that up, and yeah. So hopefully it wasn't too long. If it was, probably. Who knows? See you all later. Take care. Peace out.